Hello and welcome. I think we're live. I think everything is working okay. Um, I'm totally blaming you, Diane, for this. Completely jinxed me. Was all good to go on time, and then all of a sudden, everything just froze up. It's like, oh, great. For the one time I was actually going to be ready. Anyway, how are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you. I wasn't here last week. We were recording a podcast. It was the only time that I could get in front of the computer. Now my wife's working from home. Makes things a little bit easier, a little bit harder. But we're back. We're back this week. I'll be away in 2 weeks' time. So it'll be another live stream next week. And then I'm off on my jolly days. So yeah, I'll be away for a couple of weeks after that. But we'll do something leading up to it, I should imagine. Maybe on the Friday or something. Right, I'm just going to jump into the Discord. My Discord's kind of broken now as well. We'll see if we can get into the Discord. And then we'll get a game going. Who we got here then? We've got, let's see who we got. Chris is here. Nice to see you, Chris. Curtis is here. Hello, Curtis. Diana's here. And good to see you. And we've also got Craig's here. Nice to see you, Craig. I need to be working on my biotic stuff. So I'm going to go and pick that biotic woman. I think it's Paul. I'll have to double check this. Singularity, definitely Shockwave. I know I definitely need Shockwave, so we'll go with this woman here. Oh no, I can't be up to all that. No, don't do that. Who else has got Shockwave? Krogan. Krogan's got Shockwave. Oh, not updated him either. This would be it'd be a lot easier if I get into the Discord, because they'll be able to tell me straight off. You guys seem to know exactly which character has which. Oh, they're not going to have it, are they? Infiltrator's probably going to have something to do with a Shockwave. Arc Grenade. Overload. Vanguard then? Status, lift grenade. Oh, right, we'll pick somebody else. First round. Weapons have I got on them? Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'll see if Discord's loaded up. There we go. Can you hear me in there, guys?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I do it.
Right.
A little bit of warning, Sandy. If you hear my weather radio go off, we got some storms tonight again tonight.
No worries. I can hear you loud and clear there, Curtis.
Okay.
Better questions. What not broken? That's very true. Yeah, I was all set up. I was all ready. I was all ready to go. I had the game loaded up. I didn't even have to restart EA for the first time in like weeks. Oh, that was just rude. I didn't put any equipment on, did I? That's a good start.
Nice work. Yeah, that's normal, Tim. Yeah, just test mine out earlier, see if it works. It's working pretty good so far. I'll probably jinx it.
So you used to think with Brotherhood of Steel were cool. I hate synths. I think I hate everybody, aren't they?
Enemy!
They're very keep everything for themselves kind of a group. Oh, no, that's Manning. No worries, I'm just yanking your chain. I mean, you're not far off, to be fair. I mean, I've got a bit of a belly on me, but... No, I would love a new PC. I really would, because this thing's dying, and you get so much more versatility with the PC. But I'd want something that's going to be future-proof for a few years, and that you're looking thousands of dollars. I'd be looking at something like
not necessarily thousands. I don't know how American dollars translates to euro or whatever you use in these days, but about 1,500 American to give you a couple of years.
So that would be 15. It's about half and a bit more. No, actually, it's a bit more than that now. The one I was looking at, it was about £1,500, which probably about is closer to
Something like 1,200 American.
yeah. No, it's the other way around.
Oh, yeah, our economy is in the toilet right now. That's true.
Yeah, so it would be just shy of $3,000. No, more than that. A bit less than that. Probably about
So you're looking for
$2,000.
a high end. All right.
Yeah, if I'm going to be buying a PC, I'd want it. I mean, this computer that asked me. This is 8-year-old now. This PC, and now it's starting to struggle with the latest games.
Yeah, that is pretty aged.
Yeah. Is yours a laptop, Tim, or just a PC?
It's a desktop. This one. It's got 1050 graphics card.
Play mine on the laptop. It's good.
But yeah, I'd want it to last at least another like 8-10 years before I have to look at upgrading again. And I just haven't got that kind of money at the minute.
Who does?
But yeah, something like $100 for. I'm thinking about an Xbox Series S. Sorry. Just go for the digital one rather than the.
I don't like the Xbox, really. I like their controllers.
Hey Terry. Super into cycling. New mountain bike. I to be fair, I do actually need a bike because I've just taught my 2 kids to ride the bike. So it would be quite good to go out on bike rides with them.
I'm hoping to see if when you get the new Xbox, I'm hoping you can still able to play the old games like this Mass Effect 3 with multiplayer. playable?
Yeah, I think both of them are backwards compatible.
I remember back in the day, you couldn't even do that. Remember? The system didn't have the old games.
I don't know why, but every time I'd throw at somebody climbing up the ladder, I expect them to fall off, and they don't.
It's just hang on the third line. How much are the new Xbox running now? 100 now?
Yeah, you can get the digital one quite cheap. If you want the
Hang on.
if you want the better version, that's still quite pricey. Well, it is in the UK anyway.
I have to get one with the disc. I was already got some games already. I can just load them up in there. Already got Mass Effect, Trilogy, and I got the Grammar. Right against religion.
That's really weird. Look, if I chase Manning around, it keeps telling me to revive him.
Yeah, I get that from time to time. I'm not sure what does it. I think it's like if they revive themselves right as they die or something. I don't know.
I'm hit.
Yeah, Manning's
Oh, he ruined it.
How you guys week been?
Yeah, not too shabby. Busy with work. Oh, that's just that. Don't climb that ladder.
Yeah, there's always somebody there waiting on you.
No, there's
Oh, that's a lot of game, yeah.
that's a turret right at the top of it.
In like half the wave.
And you had a phantom there too. Yeah, we've been getting storms. Yeah, storms all night. Radio been going off. Yeah, they lost power last night. 6 o'clock. They did a back till 1 in the morning.
Watch out, there's a target in there.
Understood. Got it.
We bought a new game in where It's on sale. There goes my radio. That thing's loud.
No, it's okay. We didn't hear it.
Uh,
You got a new mic, though, haven't you?
yeah. So, yeah, I got one of those filters over the mic and everything, so you can't hear nothing. So I didn't play any games last night because we had all these storms coming.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of thunderstorms the past week and a half or so.
Good mess.
Been repairing lawns all week.
Yeah. Well, everybody's wanting hot days, and every time we get hot weather, just... Hold on, my mom's calling. I'll be back in a minute.
No, I need to cover. Too late.
Every time we end up in this corner, it doesn't end well.
Doesn't help that I was faffing too much. I haven't put any equipment on, and I haven't got any health pack things.
Yeah, Mom just called you, let us know about the storms coming. I already know that.
They're saying I'm gonna get thunderstorms on the 4th.
Ow.
If I stay online.
Shield down!
I'm not a big fan of some. So have you bought any new games, Tim, while they're on sale, or?
No. No, I still couldn't get Star Trek to work. I don't know what's happening with that. Bit gutted about that one.
Yeah, I was gonna buy Gotham Knights. I was gonna buy Gotham Knights. I'm ready to buy it because I'm afraid it might not work on my PC, so I decided to hold off for now.
I've not had much. I've not much time to play this week, to be fair.
I started playing again this week. Restarted my Batman Origins. I never finished it. I started it all over again.
Visual on the LZ. Starting final approach.
I just heard they Nintendo is going to remaster the Arkham trilogy.
Are they?
Yeah, it's going to be coming out this year. On Nintendo. I don't know about the rest of the. Oh, like Action Monsters, like that. That'd be pretty good.
Oh, no. Sorry, Manning. Oh, no. Can't believe that.
Damn.
I left Manning
Yo.
to die and save myself and then still got killed. Shocking. Right.
How about you can bring Curtis in?
Thank you, Chris.
And in classic fashion, Diana left too.
She always does that.
There's space for you. Right, who do I need to get this biotic mastery on? Shockwave and status. Annihilation field. Which one's using annihilation? Oh, that's the.
He had 7 Fury, which is an adept, and the Valkyrie, which is a sentinel.
Oh, I only need to do one. Guess 8, 9, 10. And we can probably do 3. Geth Infiltrator, and then I'll get another banner.
Yeah, I'm still working on my collectors.
That's the only one, isn't it?
You know, one thing about this laptop of mine, it blows pretty fast. I'll say that.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 years old I got this thing. Because now it's out of date, I can't play any new games, so. I was going to get that Red Dead Redemption 2, but it says I can't play it on mine. So,
It's disappointing when that happens, isn't it?
yeah. It's,
You guys waiting for 2 more?
Yes, I've sent you an invite. Don't know if
Oh,
you got...
okay. I did have the sound off on the stream for a little bit while I was doing some editing, so I didn't know if...
No worries, I'll send you another one. Just need to get a few Medigels.
yeah, you need those, Tim. Well, we don't have Diana here.
Has Manning got a mic problem? Because I haven't heard him through the stream so far.
I assume so. He's not said anything.
I wasn't aware I was required to.
Oh,
Oh, you know, just seemed unusual. I just thought I'd check in case you didn't realize.
Are you close to those fires over there, Manning? You said you're over there by Canada.
They're one
Oh.
province west, but yes.
Them,
again.
yeah.
Oh, you're getting EA problems.
No, I don't know why, but I just, I was on the character selection screen, and for some reason I clicked exit thinking I was actually already in the lobby. So, that was just a me moment.
What weapons does this thing have? Powers. Proximity mine. Do I need that?
We try not to kill you, Tim. You're playing a Geth.
I think the infiltrator's proximity mine is specific for some challenge points.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look to see
If
what.
you want a beefy character with proximity mine, pick the Turian soldier without the helmet.
Oh, and I just need three more extractions with this character for another banner.
Gorillas engineer extractions. Oh my god. What's the Turian Havoc?
Some soldier
That's the
class.
Tech Vanguard.
Okay.
The Turian Havoc? No, that's the soldier. I think you're thinking about the
Yeah, but
Cabal.
it has a tech version of charge. It's a Vanguard, but it's a tech class.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, alright, okay. I don't have that unlocked anyway.
I think it has an upgrade where you do
I
like
have
fire
played
damage.
this game once or twice before.
Combat pistol.
Just for the
radius.
purposes of a banner, I'm going to be a Volus, so I'm going to die a lot.
Yeah, Resurgence Mastery. For if I get three more extractions with this guy.
I'm gonna try out my N7 Slayer Vanguard. I don't think I ever played him.
Fair enough.
So I'll probably die a lot
Dark
too
pistol.
Craig, you know all Volus have a short-term stealth.
Yeah, I do know it, and yet somehow I forget. I don't think it lasts for very long, does it?
No,
Does
it's
it last
like 3 to
permanently?
5 seconds
It's
or
like
something.
3 seconds.
Yeah, it's the shortest one. It's shorter than like a level 1 that an infiltrator would have.
What the melee damage boost
Yeah, well,
does
it's
to
not a
Volus.
tactical cloak. It's just so they can get away.
Right, exactly.
You gone and done it, Tim. Now Diana wants to get a drink of grape juice.
Oh, thank you, Diana. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. It certainly helps the live stream. Purple grape juice. I'm actually on purple grape juice.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just need to check what gun I've got real quick.
Am I talking enough for you, Craig?
I wasn't annoyed at you for not talking. I just wanted to check that you wouldn't know if there was a.
That wasn't
Some-
an answer.
Sure.
How's the new baby doing, Manning?
Wifey's sick, but baby's fine. Well, both of them are fine, rather.
This banner was really underwhelming.
I thought you were changing it to the alternate one that has Harbinger in it.
I still don't know how to do it. I've checked on the screen and I know you said it was in the settings.
No, you have to do it from the website. You can't do. If you want the alternate version of any banner, you have to do it on the website. You can't do it in game.
Yeah, I know. I checked on the website and I couldn't find an option.
Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? It's quite powerful though, this gun.
I found it very interesting. I was editing our TV show podcast episode,
All right.
and I thought it was very interesting that I'm like an hour through, and like, I'm pretty sure I can finish it today. But there's still like another hour's worth of recording, or hour and a half's worth of recording at least. And it's just really strange because I'm literally on my show pitch because it's gone through yours and mine. And I'm just thinking, what the hell happened for that other hour and a half?
We're just talking nonsense, were we?
I don't know. Possibly. Most likely. It's kind of what we're good at.
I think we had like a 20-minute conversation. Was it 20-minute conversation on? Oh, what was it? We completely went off tangents. The last one. You, yeah. It must be like 15, 20 minutes was talking about something completely unrelated, and then you went back. It's like, yeah. So, in answer to the question.
Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar. So how long are you going away for? Because you said something, didn't you, about like going away for a holiday or something?
It's about 10 days altogether, I think it is. But I'll only miss like one Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So we go like away
Oh.
midweek, and then we come back on like the Friday or something. So
I'm going to die. Encounters one Geth and dies. I'm not a biotic god. What does this shield even do? I don't think it's respawning the shield. By the goddess. Hope to God there's not a banner for like getting so and so many kills with a bonus. Because that might actually be one that I get finally when Mass Effect 5 comes out in 2030.
Oh, has anybody
When
looked on the
equally.
website what that news was about? I've not even looked, to be fair.
So what news?
Apparently there's some news on a BioWare blog or something.
Are you sure that's not the SWORD news?
Might be. I know Carla's done a video on it, and I think Mr. Holton did a video on it as well, but I've not seen them yet.
Yeah, I think it's people just like talking about the SWORD news and how it might affect Mass Effect.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. When did the videos come out?
This week, I think. So, yeah, you're probably right, to be fair.
Because I think people do like to take, you know, try to make some news when it comes to Mass Effect out of anything that they can, you know, because it's very scarce, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very true. I mean, I'm making videos for 3 channels now, so I'm not like jumping on every single little bit of crumb that there is just to make a video out of it. I'd rather spend time on a decent video rather than a 20-minute video about a 20-second news item sort of thing.
Breaking news, Mac Walters bought a Liara figure. What could this mean for Mass Effect?
Let's discuss and break down. I used to do that when I first started out. You used to have to do that just to try and get some views. Absolutely. You know, you've got to be there, and the video's got to be out within 20 minutes of the news dropping. Otherwise, somebody else has already done it, and
I mean, that's just news in general, isn't it? That's gone, that goes beyond YouTube.
Young Yeah used to be really bad for it.
Like, whoever gets the exclusive is the one who
I
gets the
unfollowed that guy because his channel just turned into complete nonsense.
Yeah, I used to love his channel when he was doing all the Metal Gear stuff, and it kind of just changed into reading the news, and he went on a massive spate of about 20-30 videos when the Star Wars loot box crate thing controversy had hit, and that's when I switched off.
He got super political in like 2017 too.
But yeah, the last time I saw it, all he was doing was just literally reading the news. Which channel? Young Yeah, I think it was. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's worked out well for him.
It used to be your backwards, Tim, and I completely ignored you then. Where did it all go wrong?
Hey Craig, am I talking enough?
I'm very proud of you, Manny.
We have some enemy persons of interest in your area. Zero in on those targets and finish them. Processing. Task received.
Ah, come on, I used a pack.
Oh dear. It's so weird how I've gone from hating this class to actually kind of liking it.
That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
I mean, I guess the Volus is incredibly squishy, but it can do some damage.
Who's shooting me?
Squad member down.
Thanks.
Team member is hurt.
Also, by the way, you weren't the only one who had a bit of a problem with the recording of that TV show episode. It was me a little bit as well.
Oh, okay.
Just
Maybe.
so you know, it might be a Craig bot issue.
Yeah, I was going to say if it was more than one. Have you listened to the one we did yesterday?
I haven't had a chance to yet.
Okay. I was wondering if it's same issue.
It's not even like actually. It was mainly just the first half hour, I think, so far where there were little bits
Yeah.
where it was causing like a big problem. I think it was especially challenging when you would talk for a long extended period of time, when it would be more likely to happen.
Oh, okay.
But when it does happen, like later on in the episode, I've managed to work around it and find easy solutions.
Is there a character with weaker shields and health than the drill infiltrator?
I think the Volus are pretty squishy.
Sweep. Well done. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Oh, I don't know. I assumed that the drill yeah, the drill infiltrator would be quite nimble.
Oh my god. I
So
just
mine. Mine has
Just love that.
337 shields.
So,
That's really squishy.
Oh, I was getting you there, Curtis. Sorry, man.
Oh, that's okay. The barbecue guy was rather happy barbecue.
Ooh, you little monkey.
Yeah, for some reason they have really low shield. The Drill Infiltrator. 337 shields, 675 health. The Bolus Adept has 625 barriers and 188 health, so they're really squishy. You absolutely need your barriers.
I am a bioptic.
I mean, I've seen dudes steamroll games with that. I don't know how they do it. I'm not good at it. Here and there, I tried playing it just to get some weight completions for challenge points, but I'm just not good at it.
The Volus.
Yeah, I play pretty recklessly. That's
Who's
probably
shooting
what
me?
it is.
I think it's just a very different way of playing in general. So
Squad member needs help.
Yeah, like I said, I have a reckless play style. It's not conducive to a squishy character.
I owe you.
Yeah, but it's like with any of the classes, isn't it? It's just different places.
Oh, man.
And you have moments like this where you're trapped into a corner, so you're gonna die every time you pop.
You got no health packs left?
I do actually.
He doesn't leave that room. That prime can just hit you from anywhere unless you're in cover.
Oh, man, I'm literally burning through health packs here.
I'll get to you, Tim.
Run away. Like, run as far away from all of that as you can.
They won't let you.
They're not trying. You guys are trying to stand and fight, and it's not going to work. Sometimes running away is the best option.
Run away, run away.
So all of them are right there. So if you run away, go to the other side of the map, they're going to start trying to chase you. Get around them to their flanks, start shooting behind them. I mean, you're running into a pyro.
I was trying to run away. I just got trapped in that room.
Who's left in? Is it just me? Please don't say it's just me.
No, I used med packs. I'm still going.
Oh, okay.
And Manning's still here.
I know you might not know because apparently I'm not talking enough.
Sensors tell me only one left.
You're not going to let that go here.
Clean sweep. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Okay, I'm officially out of
Yeah,
med
they
packs
do.
now then.
Oh my god. Don't know why there's just a room of Geth having a party in there on their own. So, but just don't go. Oh, I think Curtis went in that room.
Yeah.
Actually, Diana, Quarian Engineer has 625 health. That's 50 less than the Drell Infiltrator, but she has 700.
Oh, sorry,
shields.
Curtis. Couldn't get to you.
That's
The
alright.
male or the female? Because there's 2 Quarian engineers.
The female, yes. Actually, let me see what the male's.
I love how there's like mythical room that I'm scared to go in, and Tim just uses one gun and just nukes all of them. There's nothing.
Run away from that room.
Yeah, you don't end up like I did.
So the male has marginally more, 780 shields and 650 health, so 30 more shields, 25 more health. Hey, there's Mateo.
Oh, Rolly.
Hey, Matea.
Oh my god.
Alstar's here too.
I can't move with that thing on me. Oh my god, and now there's pyros shooting at my body.
Oh, that was silly. Orsar, nice to see you. The only pistol you can usually legally use a scope on is the arc pistol. Oh dear. See, I'm dead because of you there, Craig.
What? What did I do?
Well, if I hadn't burnt through all my med packs trying to save your ass.
Actually, Manning most recently saved my ass, thank you.
You know, it's a shame they don't have med packs in these buildings, or you might need them.
The Volus reminds me of the Joker from Batman Returns.
They're both a joke.
Not Joker, the Penguin.
Right.
Joker.
They kind of remind me of those characters from Star Trek in the original series.
I'm at halfway through the second season of Enterprise now. I'm actually getting quite into it, to be fair.
Oh my god. I should just
Yeah.
not go searching for enemies.
Walk away for 20 seconds and you die, Tim.
Sorry?
Walk away for 20 seconds and you die.
Yeah.
Oh no 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 no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
What do your orbs do?
They unleash hell.
They're a detonator, for one. They're mostly effective against
What the-
armor.
Where did that
Armor and
come from?
barriers.
I give up now. Even if I've got med packs, I give up. Manning's still alive, don't know.
Yeah, he's running the show now.
Yeah, I've actually went. I don't know what's going on, guys. We started doing gold recently. I don't know what's happened.
I'm reading only one more left.
I love how my Vertus has still got the orbs around his body. Isn't his body supposed to disappear?
No. So you get up again, don't you?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So you like an Enterprise, Tim?
Yeah. Yeah, I've where have I just got to? Have you seen them all, Curtis?
Yeah, I seen all four. Yeah,
Yeah.
all four seasons.
It was Read Alert. It's where the Hoshi gets trapped in the transporter.
Oh, yeah. That's a good story right there.
Yeah, it reminded me of a Next Generation one where a similar thing happened to the guy with the visor over his eyes. What his name was?
Oh, Geordi.
Yeah, that's him.
Seems like they always have problems with the transporter.
Is that the last enemy?
Yeah.
Gaming has overload and a javelin. That's more than enough. I actually think it was his overload that killed him. Oh no, he shot him.
Enemy personnel in
No, I shot it.
Find those targets. You know what to do.
I didn't see the shot happen because as soon as it died, it just switched off the Tim's camera.
Oh, I've got no
Didn't
health
think
pack
back
left
to me.
now either.
Yes, it's going to be a very interesting round because
Yeah, no health packs and no med packs.
Same here. No health pack.
should we stick together or?
I think we
We should
should.
always be sticking together.
Ah. Sorry, Curtis. Thank you.
I think I'm still alive. A little bit.
Oh,
Just in time. Nope, didn't get me. Close. Close.
We still have an active target. Get a move on.
I think it's final round. I think it's final round. We need to stay together.
Just
You know, I
die
wish when you
already.
start reviving them, the bleed out count would stop.
Get to the target. We're running out of time. Team member is hurt.
Oh no.
No.
No! Trapped by the boss. Ring.
We still have an active target. Get a move on.
Oh. Oh yeah, we're screwed.
Oh,
Oh well. What wave was it? Wave 10 as well.
yep.
That was,
That was
No
10.
one has missiles.
I had some.
We still have
Yeah, I had missiles.
Get a move
if Orzo would let me use a scope on my pistol, this wouldn't have happened.
on. Boarding mission.
Well, I guess I could step out and let Diana go in.
That's it, Mateo. See, it's bad luck. We smashed it the first round, but you didn't see that
Well,
one.
I-
See?
I step out, let Diana come in. I come back in a little bit later.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. I gotta take my dog out anyway. He's bugging me to go out.
You can never break now, Mateo, because we failed, so...
Gave us bad luck.
To be fair, I am trying to use an arc pistol to get.
Yeah, Diana said last time we won gold.
Keep practicing with that arc pistol because it is really nice. I use it on my Solarian engineer, but just aim for the head.
Arc pistol.
Yeah, Steve and Osar agrees with me.
Anybody else hear that?
I think that's Curtis.
Okay, that's right. And I thought it was just my heart for a second.
If your heart was beating that fast, you should probably check into the hospital.
So since we've been on the topic of, you know, high health or low health, whatever, the human soldier, when they have 3 points in the fitness, they have 625 of both health and shield. I tend to use the human soldier as like the baseline for, you know, what it would be like the median.
Do you need a time, Craig?
I just realized that I didn't pick any equipment. And I actually pretty much don't have any, but you know, I'll work with what I've got.
Diana's playing the big Kev. I think we could safely say the Geth Juggernaut has pretty much the max, huh? Max health and shield. Oh yeah, for sure. 4,600 shield, 2,300 health.
High value objective has been
And I
We've
built
got
this guy to
something.
have the max, so
But we've got something it doesn't.
We've got a Diana.
mobility.
Hold me, Tim. If I don't see another collector for as long as I live.
Oh, I just need some Praetorian kills for mine.
I need a captain's collector on mine. Kill.
Fine work, team. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force
Does
approaching.
Mark Meer do the voice of the Volus as well?
I don't know. I know he did the he did the Vorcha, didn't he?
Yeah. He did the Hannah as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I wonder how much they changed his voice bit for the Hannah.
Good thing about these guys though is there's a bigger area to shoot them.
Work down there. Objective complete. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Our local intel sinks are
I
offline.
like the cannibals because their heads are center mass to their bodies. And in the US military, they tell us to aim for center mass.
Target up.
I should imagine aiming for the head's quite difficult.
Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Honestly, I like the arc pistol because since you're charging it up anyways, like you have to take that time. So use that time to take your aim.
One cannibal when I go down is a joke.
There you go.
Device online.
If you can backstep a couple of husks with that thing and not get grabbed, you're doing pretty good. There you go, there's that shot.
Targets are a go. Nice job.
But look how much damage you did to that Marauder with one shot. You took out all of his shields and did a quarter of his health and damage.
Objective complete. Enemy is still active.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. It's just to the fact that it's just the one shot thing. I like an auto weapon, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty, contemplative about it.
What's
But
Diana got on? Why is she kind of glowing?
so she has a squad command ability. You're getting a 10% bonus to damage when you're inside of that.
That's quite cool. I'm going to stick with her then.
He's your bodyguard, right? Yeah, I figured out the guy's alien's name on Star Trek. the bullets remind me of the Tellarites. I think that's how you pronounce it, the Tellarites.
I don't think I've seen them yet.
Yeah, we're on Enterprise too, but it might be on the second season.
I'm reading only one more left. Mission accomplished. Contract fulfilled. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Quarter-size hail again. Oh, we getting hailstorms yesterday, and
I'm surprised I wasn't getting hit because I was getting jet streams from Canada meeting the jet streams from the south. So the hot, cold jet streams meeting makes thunderstorms, especially around where I live because I have mountains just to the west.
I'm from Southern Illinois, so we get them.
So there's like nothing stopping it till it gets to you.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
It's been 102 degrees the last 2 days.
See, it hasn't gotten that hot yet. It's only been in the 80s. We haven't seen a day over in the 80s, so that's good at least. Usually we're getting temperatures around 90 right now. But we have a high amount of humidity because not only do I have mountains, I'm also surrounded by wetlands. So humidity is a real thing.
They said that last year, about this time, heated index was 112 last year, about this time.
Get back to the evac zone.
I remember that.
Yeah, this has been a much milder year for us.
Object has been recovered. Nice
A
job.
lot more rain. Oh, the rivers are so high. They're highest I've seen in like 15 years.
That object. Find it.
Well, we do need the rain, but not all the hail.
Yeah, hail does damage.
That's usually. Yeah, go ahead.
It's okay, it was something completely different anyway.
No, I'd like to hear it.
I was just saying that running away from brute is the most terrifying thing when you're a boat.
Panic down.
Just sidestep them. Brutes are so predictable. You know, whenever they stop and they go to do their charge, they always swing wide with their big right claw. So just dodge to your right, they'll miss you. See how he just stopped for half a second, did his charge? He takes a big wide swing with that huge claw.
Yeah, but he looks so much bigger.
He is bigger. Don't let his size make you afraid because he's clumsy.
I'm just a little grape, and he's a giant melon.
He's a very predictable melon, though. Melons explode when you shoot them. He's a heavily armored melon, though, that's for sure.
Do you think a melon would explode if you put it in the microwave?
Oh, definitely.
If I could fit in the microwave, yes, probably. All the water, like, turning into steam inside, yeah.
Stop hiding round the corner.
Oh, that's what he does.
Afraid of you, Jim.
Got you.
Use your cloak. Use your cloak to come around and he won't even see you.
They don't even.
Didn't think of that.
Yeah, you live dangerously.
You know you get a damage boost when you fire in your cloak. Problem is, actually, I just thought of this. As soon as you start, if you're cloaked and you start charging up that arc pistol, I think it decloaks you before you even fire.
No.
Top marks, team. Hostiles neutralized. Stay alert.
Literally, all it takes is mistiming with the wrong ability, and you're just done.
Enemies approaching. Over there.
That's Mass Effect.
I agree with you on that, Matea. The humidity is more reason.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, 80 degrees would be comfortable if it wasn't also 80% humidity. Comfortable temperature around here is between 70 and 75 degrees because the humidity just always makes it worse.
No, you stupid vote. Okay. You know when you press F and it drops that random ass shield? You know that bubble that goes around you?
Yeah, that's your heavy melee. You get that by holding F.
Okay, I somehow accidentally planted that when I was trying to go into stealth.
I take
Yeah,
it
but
you're
too
working
long.
on another banner, are you?
Yeah, it's to get where it is
This-
extraction.
Yeah, there's no, is it extractions or waves?
It's, well, the one I'm doing is extractions.
Oh, because I'm trying to get waves. When it comes to the extractions, it's usually 10, but waves, you gotta get 200 of them.
There is I haven't gotten any with this one apparently.
Dude, Tim, you are getting freaking headshots like crazy.
Yeah, he just blew that husk's head right off.
I saw you got 10 headshots like a wave before Diana got 5, and I think she's using a sniper rifle.
You mean I'm ah.
No, don't say it. Still not better than Diana.
Now, so you can do that with the Banshee, Sam. See her head now.
Look at that. Look how much damage you did to that Ravager. You got 419 points. I think they like max out at around 800 points.
Text me, Diana, please. I'm scared of the Banshee.
Oh, she just wants you, man. She likes you.
I think it would be a very violent, intimate relationship.
2 headshots in a row, man.
I'm just a tiny bullet. Oh no.
That's what it is, Tim. Start slow and then like work your way with other weapons. Before long, your aiming will become faster.
Okay.
Run through that puddle. You're standing in it.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
What is
You
it?
just know.
That green puddle that the Ravagers drop, that does damage to you the more you're in it.
Oh, okay.
He likes that.
Oh, hello.
Oh no!
Yeah, you should be running.
Two Banshee and a Brute.
I'm dead again.
You got two Banshee and a Brute with a rocket and missing Mirage.
I love how he's sprinting.
Oh, supposed to be hacking. Sorry.
Hack it out.
You were busy assassinating marauders.
Banshees and Brutes.
They tell you I'm so out of touch with SWTOR, I haven't played. They're even still around. In fairness, fairness, I only really stopped playing because everybody I really with stopped playing. I just don't want to meet another group of people.
You get too attached.
I got pretty attached to that group, that's for sure. Dude, we beat Master Blaster 16-man hard mode. That was like the stupidest thing ever. It took us like 3 months to do it.
So what do you say to BioWare giving... Yeah, well, yeah, we chatted a bit about this on the podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
It can be, you know, it's a good thing as long as it doesn't kill it off. If they think it's not profitable, because that's what it comes down to, isn't it? So they find it's not worth the money that they're putting into it.
Yeah, I definitely don't think the game's in any danger. I'm just interested to find out if the game's quality improves. I think whatever happens, the quality is at least going to stay the same. But I'd be interested to know if it improves.
Well, I say you put more content out, then you're going to get more people playing, aren't you?
Yeah.
But if people aren't subscribing,
I don't know if you ever watched SWTOR Central,
no.
but okay, one of the YouTubers who sort of co-owns it, he has another channel, and he did a video where he basically looked at Broadsword's like other games that they support,
All right.
and their updates are essentially as consistent as SWTOR is at the moment. So I was just kind of thinking it might just be a case where the updates are as the same amount as they are currently,
Yeah.
but I would honestly like to be as optimistic as Manning is about it. I hope it ends up being a good thing. It's just kind of hard to be positive about SWTOR at the moment, to be honest. Their story content is just not very in general at the moment.
See, I've not played any of the latest stuff. The last time I played, I only played as far as the Knights of the Eternal Throne. Is that the first one or the second one?
And Knights of the Fallen Empire is the first one.
Fallen Empire. That's as far as I did. So I've not done the second one of that and anything else after it.
Fallen Empire is kind of a grind, like, because it really shows at what point they just... Because basically you've got the base chapters, which I think is up to the showdown on Asylum, or up until the foundation, I guess, of the Alliance. And then you've got like multiple chapters that they released monthly after that.
Yeah.
Like they would release one chapter a month after that chapter ended. And it really does show that those were the ones they did once a month, because there would be very little story content and just tons of Sky Troopers that they would throw at you, and it's just not fun.
Oh, that was the new dev team. That dev team worked on Andromeda, I think.
Oh, right.
And like their whole thing, they were, like I said, they worked on Andromeda. So when they were put on SWTOR, they were like, you know, how do we improve flashpoints? Oh, well, just, you know, add a bunch of ads. This is how we're going to do everything. It's just going to be groups of ads that show up out of nowhere every step you take.
This was before they started doing the Flashpoint story content. Like it would literally be a chapter where you'd recruit a certain character for the Alliance. Like
oh, those things. Okay.
yeah. I think the first one was where you recruited Kaleo.
I'm going to have to stick with this one, aren't I? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, the collector SMG is growing on me.
It's a nice one. I find the best way to get the most effectiveness out of it is to put a magazine upgrade on it.
Yeah,
Because
I think that's good.
the only downfall is that it overheats. But when it comes to, its recharge capability, basically as soon as you stop firing it, it starts recharging. Whereas other weapons with the same kind of system, it takes like a second and a half for them to start up.
Hmm.
So it's like that one, you can take like a quick burst with it, and as you've seen, it fires pretty rapidly. Take a couple of seconds to recharge, fire again.
I thought it's related to we need all hands on deck when it comes to Mass Effect Dragon Age. Let's leave this as well. It's pretty much, yeah, Matea. I think that's the two franchises they really want to concentrate on and get right.
The thing is, though, the majority of the SWTOR team are still staying with SWTOR, though. So it's not like they're moving a lot of their team to Mass Effect or Dragon Age.
Yeah, there's like the core team, wasn't there? I saw on Twitter that like the lead writer and the game director, they were made redundant from BioWare, but they've been kept on a broadsword, so that they're staying on the Star Wars franchise.
Mm.
Do gold. Should we do a gold?
As a
Why should you
bonus,
go-
this should be interesting, but sure.
I'm not going to use my art pistol. I don't think I'm doing gold.
You get Diana back?
Well, I've invited you. Are you playing?
Oh, I didn't get an invite.
Have you got that cache problem? Because apparently there's an issue where if your cache fills up on the EA launcher, then you have to clear it to get invites, basically.
No, I only have 13,000 credits, so I don't think that's the problem.
All right. We'll do a gold one then.
That is an awesome banner, by the way.
Oh, it worked.
How did you get that banner? The one with the
I did the alternate thing on the website.
How do you do that? Seriously?
So I went into I Googled BioWare social network, went to that site, and then I logged in with my EA account, and then you can pull up everything.
I know how to get to the website. I just don't know what to do on the website to bring it up.
So it's you pull up the tab that says Challenge Awards, and it shows you all of the banners that you've earned, and you can pick it. Yeah, this is the one that I've been wanting for like 10 years.
How do you pick the alternate one though?
No, that's it. You go to
The website tells you.
Yeah, you just go to the website. Like I said, you log in, and at the top there are tabs. One says it says Profile, Codex, Challenge Awards, Galaxy Award, all of the current status, for that profile. So you go to the Challenge Awards tab, and it pulls up all of the banners that you have earned that you can put on. You click on that, and it comes up on the game.
That's how I got the Cerberus one, because this is not the normal Cerberus one.
Yeah, I've got the list of banners. I just don't see any option to change it to an alternate banner.
Yeah, if you go to is it N7HQ, you mean?
Well, that's the thing. It pulls them all up. So if you were to go to the Combat Mastery, so this one is an alternate for the Combat Mastery achievement. So if you were to go into the challenges in game and use Combat Mastery, it looks like a crowd of Krogan, and it's got an icon with the skull and crossbones. So I only have one completion in the combat mastery, but I have 3 different banners for it that I can take.
Yeah, I don't know what to click on to bring up the alternates. I've got my list of banners, but I've got the list of banners up. I don't know where the button is to change to an alternate. I'm literally on the website. I'm not in the game. I'm on the website.
Oh, that's really weird. Mine doesn't come up.
Well, that's it. All of the alternates are there. It's just you're looking for, you know, at the bottom, the gray ones, the small text, where that's the actual like challenges. So anytime you see, you know, multiple ones that are the same, like
Apparently-
those are all of the alternates.
Apparently, I have to unlock gold challenge awards to earn custom nameplates for use in game and online. Really random. Right, I was picking somebody to fight with, wasn't I? Inferno grenade, fortification, some weapons.
So Tim, let me ask you, why do you like the armored compartments so much?
The armored compartment.
That's what you're using right now. What other like gear pieces do you have?
Oh, I don't know. Accuracy.
Well, now we're under a tornado warning.
Oh jeez, tornadoes.
So this radio of mine's going nuts again.
Yeah, Tim, let me see the gear bonus, the one on the bottom right. Let me see what you have there.
Oh yeah, the armored components. We get an extra missile, extra ammo.
Yeah, an extra missile and an extra ops thing. Let me
Yeah.
see what else you have though. How much more do you have? Look at your commando package. You got a level 4 commando package. That's a good one to put on like your Asari.
Oh, okay. Pistol and biotic. Commander, we have a new officer.
Yeah, but he's not playing it. Sorry.
I know, I'm just pointing it out because he's using these armored compartments and it's definitely not my favorite piece of gear. I've never used it because it just seems really useless to me.
Stronghold, shields, and
I'm
yeah.
sure he knows what he likes.
I'm just trying to help him and give him recommendations. Yeah, Stronghold package is a good one.
There we go. That'll do us.
That's a much better survivability mod than the armored compartments. I see what you were going for though. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I don't know. Do you have the equipment he wants you to have?
always pick the extra missiles and extra.
I'm always open to suggestions.
I'm using the Juggernaut shield. Is that okay, or should I switch to something else?
This location has high-value resources. We have multiple hostiles in this zone. Get in there and take them out.
You have gear appropriate for your class. That's exactly what you should have on.
No, but like, I'm asking, what should I use? Because clearly I don't know.
I wasn't saying anything about you.
Okay, well, Tim doesn't know what he should be using then.
That was not at all what I was going for.
Squad member has flatlined.
Nice to see it. Thank you for the support there, Matea. Appreciate it.
Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come.
Must remember we're playing gold.
Yes, Tim. So when in doubt, run. By the way, I actually finally met Kate in Fallout 4.
You found who?
Kate.
All right. Is she a raider?
Sorry.
Is she a raider?
She kind of does like a fighting ring thing. Like she fights in like a boxing ring or something. when you
All
meet
right.
her. I didn't get a good look at what exactly was going on, to be honest, because it looked like she was fighting in a cage, but I didn't get much of a chance to get a good look before all the raiders in the room just started shooting me. So
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Have you played Fallout 3 in New Vegas?
I have not.
Signal
I haven't
boosters
even.
established planet
Literally, Fallout 4 is the only one
targets and get
I've started playing, and I honestly haven't made much progress with it before. This is my first time having a proper go at it.
I just wanted to ask if you thought Fallout 4 compared to those, if it was worth playing.
At the moment,
I've
I'm
played-
enjoying it.
Okay, because I've played a lot of Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and when Fallout 4 came out, there was... Oh, I can't activate this.
I
I
got
can't activate this thing.
I got
Anyways,
Fallout.
like I was saying, there was a lot of like backlash with Fallout 4. People who were fans of the other games weren't a fan of 4.
Oh, right. I mean, it's probably the voiced protagonist, I think, because I know it wasn't voiced in
Oh, come on.
I'm not doing any damage to this Get Bomber.
I
I
got
can't revive you. I can't do anything.
I got Fallout New Vegas.
Dude, I can't do anything. I'm not doing any damage to anyone.
Also, I don't know how big the choice and consequence is in the previous Fallout, but at the moment, I don't seem to be making any big choices in Fallout 4.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have picked a...
So in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, your choices don't really become apparent until like the epilogue.
Okay, maybe that's the case then.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's gonna give you like a story of how the world ends up based on your decisions.
Yeah. Because that was one of the things that actually annoyed me about Witcher 3 was I got a bit complacent and thought, oh, my choices clearly don't matter because nothing seems to be changing. And then I ended up with the worst ending.
Yeah, The Witcher did it right, really, because you make a choice and then you don't see a consequence like a few hours later. It's the games that where you kind of make a choice and then you see the consequence straight away. That it kind of encourages save scumming.
Very true. But I did do that.
God, just not doing any damage. I'm shooting him, he's just going, what? Come on then.
I'll tell you what, actually, I might have done it in Dragon Age, but I've never done it.
Yeah, I really like. Not many people like 3, but I really enjoy 3. New Vegas is better than 3, but
I got New Vegas. I got it free. See, look at my computer. It works perfect.
New Vegas was done by Obsidian, right?
you really enjoyed the
Yes,
Jedi
it was.
Consulate. Blimey, that storyline's really
Yes.
boring.
New Vegas was done by Obsidian. That's why Curtis got it for free. I remember he told me it's because it was Obsidian's 20th anniversary. I love Obsidian games.
I got it because it was free. So
Well, yeah, that's why it was free.
I couldn't get into that other the not the latest one they've done because that's supposed to be really good. The one before it, the Outer Worlds, is it?
Oddworld?
I really couldn't get into it.
I was gonna get that one called Control. It's on sale on Steam. What that game is. You heard of it, Tim? Control.
I think the reason
I'll
why.
drop out. Sorry.
Oh. I can't do that. I can't read the chat and play a gold match at the same time. It's-
I don't think it's actually been that hard of a game yet so far. I mean, I know we're only on 4. Weirdly enough, I think I've only gone down once.
All right, show off.
I'm not, I'm just having a moment where I'm proud of myself. Didn't happen last game. I have to take it when I can get it.
Yeah, see, Tim, look.
It's a bad game for me. I lagged out and couldn't do anything. I don't know what happened, but I seem to be doing damage again at least.
That's good.
Oh, I've had that where it's where it literally just firing doesn't do anything.
It was more than that. Like, I couldn't activate the device for the mission. I couldn't revive Tim.
All right, don't need to get a dig in there.
See, now I can.
I see Tim will be clipping that part for his video short.
You know, usually when that happens to me, I do a heavy melee attack and it resets that. It didn't work this time, but dying, I guess, does it. Oh, I keep getting blindsided by these hunters too.
I'm actually gonna be sparring. I'm gonna. Oh shit. I'm gonna ask. Is the Geth banner worth getting?
Is the what game?
Is the Geth banner worth getting?
I haven't got that one yet.
I'm currently on a mission to get one of everything completed. Or I should say one completion of everything. Oh, I picked a bad place to go.
when you run to the ammo
Oh.
box and you remember. Oh. I'll try and get you. Oh, I don't think I can get you. This is what happens when I go with
Run,
high
run!
speed.
Object has been dropped. Get over there. Good. Get back to the extraction zone. Good job. Object has been dropped. Get over there.
I wish I were the party leader.
Why?
That trick works a lot better when you are.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm gonna die again. Stupid pyro.
We have intel that the kid lost the device. We need that object. Find it. Good. Get back to the extraction zone. Squad member down.
Sorry, Matea. How is your Trespasser playthrough coming along? It's still on hold at the minute. We're working on. We're possibly going to have an interview with Suvi from Mass Effect Andromeda, and so because I haven't finished Andromeda, I'm now going to be starting to blitz through that, so that I'm fully up to speed with the entire game before that interview takes place. And it'll give me a chance to get it all recorded as well, because the only playthrough I've got is my live stream, and I haven't got any game footage of Andromeda.
I'm leading in points. Should I change my equipment?
Here they come.
Really, dude? Why are you being so hostile? Like, Craig and I, like, you just attacked everything we've said.
Slavers.
Squad member offline.
I don't think it's ever meant to be a medic. I'm afraid just can't get to you without dying, guys.
It's fine.
Where are you on Andromeda?
Squad member offline.
Suvi had. Not really. No, I've we reached out to her. It's not set up yet, but yeah, she's on board for it. So should be coming in the next few weeks, I should imagine.
Has gone dark.
I mean, I think 2 or 3 missiles per car.
Oh.
Is Vortar still in the chat?
Oh. Would not die.
I then if Oz are all down, then we're going in the next game, but I'm happy to drop out.
Yeah, probably gonna have time for one more match after this one. I need to get Curtis back in as well.
Oh yeah, I'll drop out next game.
Squad member offline.
No. Ow.
Demi, you alright?
Yep, still alive. Just.
All clear. Good work. Enemy is still active.
We're doing alright, I think.
You're gonna jinx us now.
Enemies inbound.
Oh, peanuts. Wasn't sure if I was saying peanuts or peanuts. But yeah.
Pretty good with this buggy.
Use my warp for some reason. There we go.
I just stood there.
Oh, peanuts.
I remember playing Andromeda was the feeling of not caring about anyone. Or even the plot. Oh, go away. Go away.
Who didn't want to do the Subi romance, to be honest? Fools. I'm dead. Well, it was a good one, guys. We did our best. I personally agree with Diana about the story not being like the most amazing thing ever, but I do think the companions are strong enough to support the game. I think the companions are like the best part of it.
Yeah, so I have a plan. At the minute, I'm playing The Witcher 3 for downtime when I'm not getting stuff for videos. But then for the channel, I'm going to start Andromeda, concentrate on that, and then I need to pick up my... Oh, go away. Oh, damn it. Once I've finished Andromeda, then I'm going straight onto Dragon Age and getting all the stuff for that. And I need to pick up SWTOR as well. Carry on my Star Wars playthrough.
Yeah, I actually didn't get very far with my second Witcher 3 playthrough, which means I still haven't played the DLC in Witcher 3.
Yeah, well, I've only done one of the DLCs. I haven't done the like the true ending of that one. That's why I've done another complete playthrough. I did the what was it, Blood and Stone, and can't remember. Oh, no, can't remember what the other one's called. There's one where you go to a different part and it's like the vineyards and stuff, and that's like the true ending, and that's the one I haven't done. And there's one where there's a guy that can't die, and that's the one I have done.
I've somehow not I've avoided spoilers for however long now, so please don't.
They're both good. They're both they're about 20 hours each. So it's like the equivalent of like another game in DLC. It's like your main game's like 80, 90 hours to begin with, and then you've got like 40 odd hours of DLC on top of it.
It is crazy how long some games are. Like I've already been playing Fallout 4 for 24 hours, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of it.
Probably because you haven't.
Yeah, probably. I really don't think I've gone very far with the main story.
Well, those games are so massive.
It's like me on Batman Origin.
I think the only Batman one I've completed is Asylum.
I have not completed any of them yet. That's the Riddler. I don't like collecting them trophies.
See, I just skipped all of the Riddler stuff in Asylum. And it's not.
We've got a ship down on the surface. A drone is the only thing that survived the crash. Nice. Keep close with the drone, it'll go dark again. Copy that.
I've never been very good at doing all the trophies and things.
I'm not very good with Riddler. I think if I go replay Mass Effect Trilogy again, I can play the Renegade. This Renegade.
Mission accomplished.
Kept very disappointing compared to Logain and Dragon Age Origins, Saren and Mass Effect being Solus and Drake.
Oh yeah, the villains weren't great either. Although to be fair, Corypheus wasn't a great villain in Inquisition, and that's still a great game.
I've got that one.
Top marks, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
I think they're both quite similar actually, in that the companions I think makes both those games good. Like I feel like the companions in Inquisition are great as well.
Yeah, they do companion, like, and companion banter and stuff really well.
The only Seems as if the main character I'm a big fan of is Blackwall, and I just didn't really spend much time with him, so
I was exactly the same. I never really spent much time with him as well.
So was the party banter in Inquisition better than Origins? Because they used to butt heads and banter with each other all the time.
Ah.
oh my god, are we on Extraction? I'm
Right.
down.
I've got no health, no med packs.
I
Oh.
have no med packs.
Where are you?
all out too.
Oh,
I'm still late.
Run, Tim, run.
It's so close. My poor little boy fought so hard.
30 seconds. Twenty seconds.
Trying to get it so that they're coming after me.
Oh no!
Until the last second.
Oh, they're blasting Tim. Oh no. Yeah. That's 5 seconds.
I do get where you're coming from, Diana. It doesn't feel like the most original game, but I do think there are elements that you can enjoy in it. I don't know if you.
Hey there,
did you
Angel.
get to- Did you get to the end of it, Diana? Because I do think that some characters you do need to spend a bit more time with to get to care about them.
Okay, I'll bring Curtis and Diana back in. We'll make this the last one. I'm going to drop it down to silver though for this last one.
I don't know if I should stay in because I think Manning's left now. Shall I stay?
Yeah, stay for it, man. Yeah, Manning's kind enough to drop out for us. Who should I be? Yeah, let's be this one.
I'm going to give you the same advice that my mum gave me, Tim. Be whoever you want to be.
38 degrees, blimey. Damn right, open those beers. I'm going to have the javelin. No, not, because that's really heavy. Let's not have a sniper rifle.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went to a cinema?
About 2 months ago. I took the kids to see some animated film, Pixar animated film. About some mummies or something. Why?
Mummies.
Yeah, I think that's what it's actually called, mummies or something. Not or something. That's the bit I just said. I mean, just mummies. Oh, gosh,
You guys go see. You guys go see the new Indiana Jones movie?
Nah.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it eventually. I mean, I'm not in a rush, but I'll probably watch it in cinema when there's way less people. Actually, it's not really getting many people going in the first place. But I might wait a week or two anyway.
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard good things and bad things, and I know my brother's quite excited to watch it. So
I don't know about the Flash. There's a lot of mixed reviews on it. I do like Indiana Jones.
see, I'm gonna throw a hot take that I know like no one agrees with me on. I actually really like Temple of Doom. It's actually Temple of Doom's actually my favorite one.
Oh, I got the suppressor pistol.
What's the one that has Sean Connery in it that plays his dad?
Are you ready, Curtis, or do you need a few minutes? You
Yeah,
ready?
I'm ready.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that Sean Connery? Is it?
Yeah, Sean Connery. I think
Tim,
that-
you just got a bunch of gold drops. What did you get?
I got a new pistol. I got an upgraded sniper rifle that I'm using.
A strategic area has been compromised. Area's uncontrolled.
The one with Indy's dad though is The Last Crusade. It's the third one.
Okay. That was a pretty good movie, though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed The Last Crusade as well. I just feel like Raiders of the Lost Ark is kind of overrated.
Yeah.
And obviously, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is ridiculous. I mean, it's fun, but it's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved.
Thank you, Angel Fingers.
Well done, team. Enemy is still
It actually kind of annoyed me a little bit. Because actually, the first Indiana Jones film I watched was Temple of Doom. And it kind of annoyed me that Short Round wasn't in any of the other movies.
Yeah, is that the one that we're eating monkey brains?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's like actually a thing in some parts of the world.
I mean, I'd
Yeah.
give it a go. Can't judge it till you tried it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what kind of nutritional value you get out of neural tissue.
Maybe there's some kind of hidden formula for intelligence that we don't know about.
Well, I know eating brain matter from other humans is not very good for you at all. Actually leads to degenerative brain disorders.
Yeah, but
Interesting to think about.
that's not a monkey though.
It's cannibalism, yes, but you know, we're technically not monkeys, we're apes, but it's pretty damn close.
is regrouping. Time to reload.
Hmm.
A messenger
One of the two
They're
RPGs
all
after.
primates.
hack the security on the terminal and find the intel.
I've modeled many RPG NPCs after him. What do you mean NPCs? Like, do you do game design? Or do you do like mods or something?
Need this to happen.
TTRPG. So you do games then.
Tabletop.
Oh, tabletop, right? Yeah. Sorry.
Like, isn't that your big Craig?
Isn't tabletop basically just Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, that's one, but there's all kinds of different types of games for tabletop.
I think D&D is the only one I know of.
There's a Warhammer one. There's one for Vampire called Vampire the Masquerade, which there were a few games made of. Video games made of, I should say. I don't know if anybody in this channel has ever played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
I tried it. I couldn't get into it. Apparently, you need a load of mods though for it to be any decent.
Well, not necessarily. It's really good. The base game is amazing, yes, but the mods totally make it better. It's just such an underrated game. Like,
Weren't they supposed to be remaking it?
no, there was a sequel that was supposed to come out, but they fired the entire dev team and got a new one, and it's basically been on hold for around like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, I almost pre-ordered that game. I was so hyped up for it. I was like, oh crap, this is great. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. And then I didn't have the money for it, so I didn't buy it. And then literally like a week and a half later, that happened. They fired the entire dev team. I was, what happened for that to happen? But yeah, you should totally give, you know, the first game a try again. It's so good.
Yeah, I might give it another go then. I've got it.
It's rules heavy for sure.
Well, it's in my Steam library, but I said I tried it out and I think you kind of needed to know a little bit about what was going on as well.
Doing a little bit of research into character builds definitely would be helpful, because there's a lot of ways, you know, because there's like different vampire clans, you get different bonuses and debuffs, you know, based on whatever they're built for specific builds. Like you'll have one build that's like heavy melee build. Sure, this class will work for great, or this clan will work great for, you know, range classes. This one is a stealth class. Actually, there's one clan of vampire where the curse of vampirism causes mutations, and you can't be seen like out in public because it's like, oh, that guy is definitely not human. So like you spend the whole game traveling through sewers and stuff. It's fun.
Is it long?
I think like around 30 hours or so you can get through a game. Exactly, the Nosferatu. But again, like I said, since you're hiding in the sewers, that's a stealth class. Yeah, they call them sewer rats because they're in the sewers. But you have stealth ability. That's one of your like class powers. So it's like you have your powers here in this game, and it's like it's all like cooldown based. But in this, it's blood based. So you feed off humans to increase your blood pool. You use your blood pool to use your abilities.
Yeah, okay.
obfuscate. That's the ability. There's plenty of guides you can look up to if you're curious, you know, first time builds, how you should build it, what character you should pick, how you should build them, that kind of thing.
Once I finish The Witcher, I'll be looking for something just to play where I don't think I'm, you know, just kind of downtime stuff where I'm not thinking, oh, I need to make a video of this, or I need this kind of gameplay bit, or so yeah. I might give it a go. I've got a massive backlog of stuff in my Steam library to play.
You know, I bought a lot of games on Steam that were like the Humble Bundle. You know, get games at a discount, and every penny that you spend goes towards like charity.
Oh my word.
My Steam games. Wow, you're surrounded by Ravagers. That's not good.
Oh, I just got like rugby tackled by a brute.
But dude, none of it killed you. I think you need to go back to the arc pistol. I don't know, that was a pretty surgical shot right there. That was a good one.
Thanks. Ah,
That's like the kind of shot I would have tried to make to be a show off and failed at.
Ah,
Yeah, there's a Ravager there. Yeah, Craig, you're liking that collector SMG, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm actually just enjoying this loadout in general. I quite like it.
ah.
It's actually a
Found your
really,
happy place.
yeah, it's like I found a really nice combination.
Dude, get good with that guy.
KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've got that as well. I've actually played a little bit of that. I really enjoyed it, but I knew that I'd need to devote some time to it.
That one's come up on my Steam recommendations a couple of times. What is it?
It's a medieval, like RPG.
That's just probably why it came in my recommendeds.
It's set in Bolivia. Yeah, it's really, really good. But I knew that
No kidding.
I'd need to give, you know, you've really got to put some time into it. It's not something you can just play like casually. Otherwise, you kind of forget what's going on.
Oh, I play a lot of games like that, so.
But it's one of these kind of, it's almost like a simulator, but not a simulator. If that makes sense.
You know, now that I think about it, I think I see my best friend play. He plays some really good games, so.
So yeah, like
He's never said, hey, play this game, and I've been disappointed.
but it's like, if you don't learn to read, you can't read anything in the game.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really cool.
And if you have to learn how to sword fight, and the more you do it, obviously the better you get.
And obviously, all of that kind of stuff is kingdom-wide, so if you don't have reading research in your kingdom, nobody can. That kind of thing.
No, because you get scholars and stuff. You kind of set in a. You can play you can play casually, but I kind of get the feeling that you need to know what the story wise of it. Kingdom of Arnhem was really good.
I feel bad for any game that was released around the time of Skyrim.
Oh, that's like other things as well. Like your clothes, if they're dirty, then people.
Hang on, which version of Skyrim are we talking about?
Just the original one. That was actually the last game that I pre-ordered, was Skyrim.
I can't wait
It's
for
funny
the...
because I went into a GameStop. I bought Mass Effect 2 for Xbox 360, like $12 or something, at a GameStop, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to pre-order anything?" I'm like, "I'm not interested in pre-ordering." They're like, "Really? New Elder Scrolls?" I'm like, "Yep."
I'm still waiting for the Skyrim on fridge, the Samsung fridge.
Oh,
You can play it on
Yeah,
Alexa.
right.
Yeah, I know.
because they've released it on everything else.
Okay, the only thing we don't have it on is a fridge.
Yet.
Because it's not a video game console. They've released it on consoles that didn't even exist back then.
I just open my fridge and it's like, oh good, you're finally awake.
Alright, that made me LOL. You barely even took a second to aim at that husk and you blast.
Like you say, practice, practice, practice.
Have you been playing off the side, Tim?
Oh, there was one game I picked up this week, actually, that I've started. I've not really got very far into it. Called Connolly... Can't say the word now. Colony Ship.
Oh yeah.
It's like a isometric RPG. Like a ship's is left Earth for a new galaxy, and the people on it, it's going to take like 200 years to get to this new planet.
Oh, I think you've talked about this on your channel, haven't you?
That's a different one.
Oh, right.
But yeah, it's the same kind of premise. This one's got more. The one that I talked about on the channel has got like pixelated graphics.
Right.
This one's got more like traditional RPG kind of graphics.
What did you say it was called?
But yeah, it's I think it's in early access at the minute, so it's not complete. But
What did you say it was called?
Colony Ship.
I mean, I still haven't played Jedi Survivor yet, just because I know there's too many games I haven't finished yet. I shouldn't have even started Fallout 4, to be honest, because I had literally just started Red Dead Redemption 2 again to try and make progress with that, so...
Have you finished it the first time?
Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
I've never gone past the first hour.
All right. It's good. It's slow, but it's good. You played Red Dead.
I played the first one, yeah.
You finished that.
Yeah. I also played Undead Nightmare.
See, I never played that.
That was
Ah.
just fun.
That voice from Bohemia.
Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is
That's quite cool.
time to reload. Classified intel embedded into network.
Is it actually based on a true story then, or is it? I'm guessing it's kind of a made up story, is it? Kingdom Come.
I was going to say, if you're talking about Undead Nightmare, I don't think it's a true story.
Squad member down. You're on the clock. Get it done.
I'm just going to distract these banshees.
You like to live dangerously, man.
I heard that he's feeling brave.
The place where it's actually set though, Kingdom Come, that's a real place. Because there's, I think somebody did a video of like the game and the actual town that the game's set in.
How did I die?
How many of these banshees are there?
Ah, come on. Banshee snuck up behind me.
Who remembered them?
Comes a chess match. It was the sword fighting. That's the reason why I say that you kind of need to keep playing it, because you have to learn how to sword fight, and then once you've learned how to do it, there's no way to relearn it. So if you go and play something else for a little bit and then come back to it and completely forget how you're supposed to sword fight, it can make stuff really difficult. Yeah, it is kind of, well, it's supposed to be. It's kind of supposed to be realistic combat, but it's not completely realistic.
None of them are completely realistic.
Yeah, it's not like Skyrim where you just kind of go in there hacking and slashing. You've got to have the right stance.
I'm sure you have, like, armies. You have entire units here. That's what
Yeah.
it sounds like to me.
If I think you can, there are giant fights where you can get into it, you know, like have battles and stuff. But for example, you've got to watch their arm movement. So if they're going to strike you from this kind of angle, then you've got to make sure your defense is the other angle for you to parry it, sort of thing. So yeah, there's a lot of technique to it you've got to do.
How did we only get partial?
I died.
Oh, right.
Which I still think is crap because even if somebody was like laying down there in the area, I'd throw you up on the shuttle.
Yeah, I was right there.
Like, I don't care if you're dead or not, your body's going on that shuttle.
But yeah, that brings us to the end of this week's live stream. Thank you ever so much for playing. Thank you for the game. Thank you to Diana, to Chris, to Curtis, Craig, and Manning. It has been fun. And yeah, thanks for you guys hanging out with us as well. Thank you to Dark Boys and to Matea, Angel, and everybody else that was watching but didn't feel like chatting. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again next week. And then it's the week after that I'm away, so it's been on that week, but we'll sort something out after that. I am going to go and chill out now with a bit of Witcher, I think. So I'm going to go and have some games of Gwent before I hit the hay. But hope you have a nice weekend and have a great week. I'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Take care.
Thanks, everyone.